Ladies and gentlemen, we are reacting to breaking news in the NFL. DK Metcalf just got traded to the Steelers for a second-round pick, and the Steelers signed him to a 5-year and $150 million contract, which I think is very interesting. I don't blame the Steelers for picking up DK Metcalf, but what I am concerned with is that they went and got this, diva wide receiver who's obviously like basically modern day, the closest thing we're going to get to modern day Megatron, which I don't blame them. Like when you can get a guy like DK Metcalf, you get a guy like DK Metcalf. But the Steelers don't even know who their quarterback is going to be. Oh, are we going to re-sign Justin Fields? Or we're keeping the door open for Russell Wilson? Oh, are we talking to Aaron Rodgers? Maybe we get Shedeur Sanders. Like, they're talking about all these avenues, but yet they just go out and get DK Metcalf. Now, this could be a strategic move by the front office, though. Bringing in someone like DK Metcalf, attracting Sam Darnold. Hey, we just got DK freaking Metcalf, bro. We'll give you more than the Vikings. We just got DK Metcalf. We have George Pickens. We have some weapons over here. Come over to the Steelers. Maybe that's their move here. But honestly, that is very surprising. Like I said, they only gave up a 2025 second-round pick. I personally thought DK would go for a first. I personally thought he'd go for a first. I know the Chargers offered a third. That was denied. The Seahawks gave him up for a second, so they wouldn't have to re-sign him. Now, does Seattle become less interesting for someone like Aaron Rodgers because they got rid of Tyler Lockett, they got rid of DK Metcalf, and now... Wait, did Tyler Lockett get signed? I don't think he did, but either way, they got rid of DK Metcalf. Now, right now on the roster, the only person they have is JSN, as far as like wide receivers who's like really good. So, does that place become less attractive for someone like Aaron Rodgers? Is Aaron Rodgers going to opt to go somewhere like the Giants who have Malik Neighbors or the Colts who have 3 pretty solid wide receivers? Like, does he want to go somewhere else now? Or does he want to go to the Steelers where DK is and George Pickens? Maybe that's right up Aaron Rodgers' alley. I don't really know. But I feel like the Seattle becomes a less appealing place for a free agent wide receiver, or even, someone who's trying to win there, like Russell Wilson or whatever. I don't think Russell's going back to Seattle. So I just feel like that becomes less of a less valued place when DK's not there. Some other signings we had today was Josh Allen, 6 years, $330 million. Myles Garrett, 4 years, $160 million. I feel like the Browns, why didn't you just let him go? Honestly. Your team's already fucked. You're not winning the Super Bowl, and now you're making Myles Garrett the highest paid defensive lineman ever when you could have just let him, leave and let him actually win. I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. I get it. You don't want to let go of a guy like that, but their team's not going anywhere. Their team is not going anywhere. No matter what happens this offseason, it's not going anywhere because they have Deshaun Watson's contract. So that move just kind of confused me. Rams signed Devontae Adams to 2 years, $46 million. I feel like that's a solid signing. I do feel like Devontae has more in the tank than someone like DeAndre Hopkins. Nick Bolton re-signed with the Chiefs. Harold Landry signed with the Patriots. That's Variable's guy from Tennessee, goes over to New England. Jermaine Sherwood signs a deal with the Jets. Ernest Jones signs with the Seahawks. Jerron Reed signs with the Seahawks. And Aaron Jones re-signs with the Vikings. But the big move today was DK Metcalf going to the Steelers for a second-round pick. 5 years, $150 million. I guess they're trying to attract every single quarterback they can possibly get their eyes on. So I'm assuming they're in contacts with obviously Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Darnold. I think they really want Sam Darnold. I think they're pursuing Sam Darnold, and I feel like this is a chess move to alert Sam Darnold, hey, we are willing to pay you, and we want you to come over to Pittsburgh. I am surprised that no other team in the league gave up more for DK. Maybe they just didn't call in time, but I feel like there's at least one team in the league who would have given up a first-round pick for DK Metcalf. Let me know if I'm crazy in the comments, but I feel like that should have been something that should have happened, but maybe I'm crazy. Either way, I do think this is a good move for the Steelers. 5 years, $150 million is a lot, but then again, that's only $30 million a year. Jamar Chase is looking for 40. So I honestly don't think that's that bad if DK stays healthy and he stays at the top of his game for 5 years, even 3 years. I don't think that's that bad. But yeah, I guess what really depends is who becomes their quarterback. Is it going to be Sam Darnold? Is it going to be Aaron Rodgers? Is it going to be someone they draft? That's really going to dictate how this move is going to pay off for them. Yeah, free agency, the tampering window starts tomorrow, I believe, at Monday, and then the new league year starts on Wednesday, so that's when all the signings will become official. But I believe tomorrow is when we will start seeing more signings and free agency officially starts. I don't even think all these contracts are official because of that. I don't know all the details, but anyways, we should get a lot more news tomorrow. DK to the Steelers in a Steelers uniform alongside George Pickens. That's going to be a scary wide receiver duo if those two can stay healthy. Exciting move for the Steelers. Hopefully they find a quarterback. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty useless. If they just bring back Russell Wilson, I don't think this really does anything for them, to be honest with you. Those are the moves for today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.